Welcome to 24 Willie Mays Plaza, the home of the Giants and Oracle Park. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the San Francisco Giants. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here, and on the hill today, Christy Mathewson, singing he is one of the best to ever do it.
Very crafty guy out there on the hill. A stellar career ERA in the low twos. Very tough to get to. Just when you think you've got him figured out, he flips the script. We'll see how the hitters are able to adapt to him today.
Ready to go now, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Jackie Robinson. Here's a 1-1. That's hard hit on the line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. The 1-1. And a big swing and a miss. And a ball and 2 strikes. And that's in the dirt. No outs. Runner on second. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next one misses. 3-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Freeman will take his base.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
So up next, Duke Snider. This guy has turned into a beast. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. First and second here, no outs. And it's filled up. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And one gone.
Took that screwball up there and got him to swing through it. It's kind of part changeup, part curveball, a reverse curveball, I guess. And clearly it's got some good movement on it. We just don't get to see a good one very often, so it's kind of fun to see. And that was a great one right there.
2 on, 1 out. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Mookie Betts. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Robinson on second. Freeman over at first with 1 away. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
And he deals. Got him! Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
So first and second with 2 outs. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Hard ground ball, base knock. Here comes Jackie flying around third. The throw's offline, he's safe. On the board first, it's 1-zip.
Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Jason Hayward steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Here comes a pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's an early 1-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark, and on the hill in this one, Fernando Valenzuela.
His career ERA has been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Here's the veteran outfielder, Hank Thompson. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
The wind of the pitch. And a ball evens the count. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. The wind to kick the pitch. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. The pitch.
Ball 2.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here at Oracle Park, second inning set to go. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fouls one off. 2-2. That to right. Thompson gets under this one. And he makes the catch. 1 away.
Batting in, the left fielder,
JD.
Here is JD Martinez. The 2-2. Swings and misses. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Batting ninth.
Now it's the second baseman, Miguel Vargas. And the righty deals.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Kicks and fires. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they still lead it 1-0. Here in San Francisco. Now here is Willie McCovey. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. And now it's 1-2. Stays alive. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles. So to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes. But the guys that do it well, man, I tip my cap to them every day.
The wide, the kick, and the 1-2.
Ball, that's out.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's
dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to eat it, and the defense comes away with nothing.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Here's Brandon Crawford. Lifted in the air, right center field. Betts on the move. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. One left for San Francisco, and it remains 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Jackie Robinson. Next one in the dirt.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And the 3-1. There's the strike.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Check swing and a 3-2. Appeal down to first, and he held up just enough. That's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next pitch downstairs. And now 3-1. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else,
pulls it in for the out. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. So digging in, Duke Snyder. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's J.D. Davis.
The third baseman, J.D. Davis.
The wind and the pitch. High fly ball, right field. Betts settles underneath it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Batting ninth, the catcher,
Roberto Perez standing in. And Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting in today's world of baseball compared to when you played. A good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
And now it's even up. I think the other component is putting down the finger that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page, and that's something that this guy does really well. Gets in sync with his pitchers. And a pitch. Liner, base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Hank Thompson digging in now. Led off the game with a strikeout. Swings and misses. Now 1-2.
Boog, his preparation is off the charts. I was down in the clubhouse today trying to find him just to pick his brain a little bit. He's so buried in that video room, it's hard to get a chance to talk to him.
Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Mitch Haniger, the next Giant to hit. And a 3-1 on the way. And there's ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Willie Mays getting ready to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And here it comes. Comes a 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. 2 left on. 3 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Giants nothing. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's Mookie now.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And now 2-1.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Next pitch inside, 3-1. There's the strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. They say it went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him. And 1 out now. Jason Hayward, the next to hit.
The designated hitter, Jason Hayward.
Good eye right there.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Mookie on the move. Cut on and miss. The throw, tag, and he's out.
Not a fast runner on the base path, so this kind of looks like it was a hit and run called from the dugout. Got to make contact some way or somehow, because that guy's not going to be able to steal second base and be safe.
The pitch. Back up the, oh, that got him. Knocks it down. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Here comes Max Muncy. Fly to right his first time. Kicks and deals. Next offering is outside. That one fouled off.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Now a great back and forth and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
So 2 down. Here's J.D. Martinez. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. The 1-1. Fought off foul.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Next offering misses. The count now 2-2.
It's a good take.
Next pitch is outside. Full count 3-2. Miguel Vargas waits on deck. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Dodgers strand a couple, but they hold a 1-0 lead. And welcome back. John Shelby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Willie McCovey. The pitch. Ripped to short. Fires across the diamond. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting, first baseman, Orlando Cepeda.
Orlando Cepeda, the next Giant to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. Reached on an infield single his first time. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and 2 away now.
Got a pitch to hit right there with 2 strikes, but just couldn't get a piece. Tell you what, that screwball is so unique and it's so rarely seen. I think it can be tough for any hitter just to get a piece of it, no matter where it's placed. As a hitter, you're just not used to seeing a pitch moving that way and getting on the same plane as it comes into the hitting zone.
And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. So now 1-2. Brandon Crawford, a kid who grew up a Giants fan. His dad had season tickets at Candlestick Park and then at, what was it initially, Pac Bell Park. Cepeda off of first with 2 away. Not even close there. And the count is 2-2. And down on strikes. Inning over. So the Giants leave 1. They still trail 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Miguel Vargas. 1-1 now.
Ball 2.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. I'm exhausted from watching some of these at-bats. Lots of full counts and a ton of pitches with the starter still out there. They're taking up a lot of his energy. Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And next for L.A., Jackie Robinson.
Boog, I can't even keep track of how many full counts we've had in this one. I've messed up my scorebook because there have been so many, and you know my scorebook is a work of art.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
To first, maybe a 2-ball. Over to Crawford. Back to first, double play. 3-6-3, nicely done.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Line drive. And that's going to roll to the wall. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
2 outs with a man at third. Duke Snider steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Here's a 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two outs with a runner at third. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3. Mookie Betts waiting to bat for the Dodgers. And the right-hander's 3-1. And it's fouled away.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
3-2 now. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Out number 3. One left for LA, but they lead it 1-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's J.D. Davis.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
In for a strike, and a count 1-2. Gets under it and pops it up. Hauls it in for the out.
Now back, the catcher,
Roberto Perez digs in now. Single to right at his first trip. And a 1-1. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. A flip to the pitcher covering. And that quickly 2 away.
Up next, the right fielder, Thompson.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Thompson to hit now. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
The wind of the pitch. Dives and he can't hang on. No throw, and they come away without an out. 2 outs, runner at first. Now the number 2 hitter, Mitch Haniger. Swings and misses. 2-2. Step off, throw to first. Thompson back on a dive. Next offering upstairs.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
– 3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Snap throw to first. Thompson dives back in safely. Thompson off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. 1 left for San Francisco. They're down 1-0. Back here in San Francisco, and now it's Mookie Betts. And the right-hander deals. That's a little bit low. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Alex Cobb up and throwing for Gabe Kapler. DeSclafani warming up as well. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. This to third, and he grabs it in foul ground. The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And that's ball 4.
First base.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
The catcher.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. Mookie on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
Next offering is fouled back. Got him swinging, and there's one down.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Here comes the manager out of the Giants dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Christy Mathewson won't go any further. Walk's a big problem for him today as he leaves on the hook for the loss. Back after a quick break with a new pitcher. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Taylor Rogers.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
So now here's the DH, Jason Hayward. Good eye right there.
Three
3-2 now.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Runner at second here, one gone. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. 1 out, runners at first and second. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And the pitch. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Cepeda tossed to second. Ow! The double play ends the inning and might have saved the game for them. So the Giants pen gets the job done. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Giants nothing. Back here at Oracle Park, we go bottom 6. And digging in for San Francisco, Willie Mays. Here's a 2-1. Late on that fastball. And now the lefty. He goes down looking.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Digging in, Willie McCovey. And another ball. Left-hand batter waits. Check swing, but he went too far. It's 2-2. And downstairs.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
One down, base is empty. And there's ball 4.
The batter, the first baseman,
Orlando Cepeda will hit next.
Cepeda.
And the pitch. That misses. Ball 2. Activity in the bullpen. Yency Almonte looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Garcia, a left-hander, also throwing. Now all even up. Diving, and he can't make the play. Martinez with a quick throw back in, and 2 on now as they try to rally here.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Going to count 1 and 2. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
There's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Got him looking. 3rd out. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Giants nothing. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Alex Cobb.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Alex Cobb.
Well, 1-run game. Now J.D. Martinez at the plate.
J.D. Martinez.
And a pitch. And a count 1 and 2. And he deals. Martinez checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. 2 and 2.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
To third, Davis. Whips it across. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
The line to kick the pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. The wind to the pitch. Vargas started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. Here comes the pitch. Comebacker to the mound. Throws to first. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Off-speed pitch, and it looked like he just continued his momentum towards home plate after releasing that. Perfect position to make a play and help himself out.
And up next for Los Angeles, Jackie Robinson. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. Misses outside. Now 2 balls and a strike.
He just has to understand that his skill set is unique, and he's very valuable for any ball club. If he does that, he'll play a long time in this league.
And he grounds one to the right side. Takes it himself. And the Dodgers are set down in order. So they go quietly there, midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Giants nothing. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Yency Almonte.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
And now Roberto Perez. The tying run at the plate. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Righty to the plate. And there's a hit. And that turns the lineup over.
So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
Back to the leadoff spot of the Giants lineup. Now it's the right fielder, Hank Thompson. The 1-1 is fouled off. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Next one misses, and that's ball 2. The pitch. Misses inside. 3-2 now. Mitch Haniger on deck for San Francisco. Righty delivers. Got him swinging. And up next for San Francisco, Mitch Haniger. Perez leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
And the righty deals. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. The 2-2. Next offering misses down and away.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's wrong.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, that's a pretty significant 2-out walk as it moves the tying run up into scoring position. It's definitely not what you're looking for from your pitchers late in the ballgame.
So up next, Willie Mays. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. The 2-2 now. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Two on, 2 outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Three-two on the way. This one high in the air to left center. Martinez has a beat on it. Brings it in, and that is that. Giants leave a couple. They trail here 1-0. Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Known for his late inning heroics. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. At the belt and fires. Upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs. Kicks and fires. Battling here as he fouls it away. Payoff pitch. Smash to the left side. Crawford throws to first in time. First out in the top of the 8th.
The center fielder, number 4.
And now the center fielder, Duke Snider. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Ryan Wilson up and throwing for Gabe Kapler. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one missed. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Payoff pitch. Well struck, right field. That's back. Hits the fence. Estrada with a relay throw. The tag, and he's out trying for 3.
The times that these guys take infield before ball games, they work on this play right here. And when it comes together perfectly, nice throw to the cutoff man, relay to third. You feel pretty good about cutting that guy off and keeping him from getting a triple and getting an out.
Now it's Mookie Betts. Next offering is fouled back. A little bit high, and now 3-2. Will Smith up next for the Dodgers. The pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Stays alive. Rogers over to first, and he's back in easily. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So the Dodgers leave one, but they're on top 1-0. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Alex Vesia.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Leading off, Willie McCovey.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
The 3-1. And that's in there at the knees. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Eric Gagne looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Kicks and deals. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Not in time. He's safe.
Now back, first baseman, Orlando Cepeda.
Making a move at first. Pitch running here. Blake Sable. Orlando Cepeda, the next Giant to hit. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. That missed inside, and it's 3-2. Tyro Estrada in the on-deck circle. The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
And up next for the Giants, Tyro Estrada. On a strike, the pitch. And there's a ball. 2-1 now. And a foul ball.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. New pitcher on now, Evan Phillips. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 59, Evan Phillips.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Brandon Crawford. The 1-1. In the air out towards right center. Snyder settles under it. Squeezes it. And there's 2 away.
The third baseman, number 7, J.D. Davis.
So first and second with 2 outs. J.D. Davis getting ready to hit. One and 2 here. In the air to left center. Snyder settles under it. Drops into the glove. And that is that. A new arm into the game, the righty, Brian Wilson. He's been so good against lefties.
Brian Wilson.
Well, 1-run game. Jason Hayward now at the plate.
Jason Hayward.
And a strike on the outside edge.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's the first out.
I'll tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Camilo Doval, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end, trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to try to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
The pitch. And that's too high. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Here's a 1-1. That's inside.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Two and 1 to JD. High fly ball out to center field. Mays in pursuit. Tracks it down for the out. And that will end the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Giants nothing. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Eric Gagne. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
Eric Gagne.
Now it's the Giants catcher, Roberto Perez.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner in the center. Well, you got the number 9 hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
That one gets away from him. Ball 1. Smith gathers, throws, in time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice two-strike pitch, though.
Hank Thompson steps into the box. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. The 1-1 is fouled off. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Swings and misses, struck him out.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
And digging in for San Francisco, Mitch Haniger. The 1-1. Swings through that one for strike two. Down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Giants, no runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 41,915. The Giants thank you for attending tonight's game at Oracle Park and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely. Good night.
real one.